Eck. I live. Hello. Welcome, everybody, to WWE 2K18 Universe mode. Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. Let me, readjust the mic here. No, it is not time to blast No Way Jose's music. Thank you very much. Immediate content ID claim. We are here at Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, working our way to SummerSlam, the first of only 4 pay-per-views remaining here in WWE 2K18 Universe mode. Black Ref has informed me of 2 matches to come here tonight, one of which is going to be Black Ranger and Christian teaming up for some reason against a tag team that I don't know who said tag team is going to be. I just know that Black Ranger and Christian will be in action together here tonight. I don't really know what Black Ref is thinking. I think he's very concerned about the possibility of absolutely cataclysmic destruction. We saw how violent their fight got last week. I think Black Ref maybe wants to try and make these 2 friends, so we don't see anything else like that anytime soon. I personally, for one, don't believe it's going to work out well. But, you know, who am I to speculate? I am Trey, your commentator and Friday Night Fights general manager. But also, tonight, Roderick Strong has requested a one-on-one match against Kalisto, of all people. We saw Roderick Strong jump Kalisto last week, and everyone's pretty confused by Roderick Strong's challenge to Kalisto, because no one seems to know where Kalisto is. He appears to have disappeared off the face of the earth. Most people expect he was kidnapped by the Mizzards for whatever reason. So you have to expect that Roderick Strong and the Mizzards are up to no good with this challenge made to Kalisto. Nonetheless, it is just about time for us to get into our opening segment here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. And we are going to hear from the former general manager of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions, Jim Boss. He escaped from the asylum he was taken to and appeared last week to beat up Rock Lee in a wrestling match. And he's here once again, opening the show just like he always used to. Sorry to come out here and spoil the fun, you guys, but I can't take this anymore. I feel like with the way things are going around here that I'm going to lose my mind. Too late for that, so bear with me, WWE Universe, while I take a second to set a few things straight. What does he mean by set a few things straight? The WWE Universe has always had my back, but does management notice? No. Well, screw that. Night after night I've watched others get opportunities they don't deserve, and I'm done waiting. Oh, shit, Jim Boss. Bye. Well, he's talking about management again, but at least this time, you know, he's not talking about management while he's management. Black Ref is still the acting general manager. The WWE Universe deserves more than just the same old garbage on their screens. And when I say garbage, some of the guys in the back may even take that as a compliment. I could go on forever, but you get the point. The WWE Universe wants to see me compete, and now I'm demanding it. Clearly, Jim Boss, still angry with his delusions against this quote-unquote management and the fact that he was locked up. WWE Universe, I promise you one thing. I'm not going to let this stand. I'm going to fight. And I want you to keep fighting alongside... I'm going to fight. And I want you to keep fighting alongside me, just as you always have. The crowd apparently getting behind Jim Boss for some reason. You're the garbage, Jimmbob. That's all I've got to say on the matter. Like I said, I'm done talking, and I'm pretty sure all of you are done listening to me. You're ready to see some action, and I'm ready to give it to you. The ball is in their court now. It's just a question of how they want to play the game. The easy way or the hard way. Let's hope it's the... I didn't fucking read what he said. Who cares about what Jim Boss has to say? He's crazy. He's absurd. We were. Listen. We were all done when you came out. Look, everyone. It's like Jim Boss. He's out here. He's talking about how much he hates management, and you know he's very clearly still crazy. But at least now he's talking about a real bit of management. We know that he's talking about Black Ref. You know, it's the only management Jim Boss would have anyone against. Took his spot after he was shipped off to the asylum. And you know, maybe it's a good thing Jim Boss is back. Maybe now that he's got some fight in him, now maybe he's got something to fight for, he is ready. He's going to do something. Nonetheless, it is time for our first match of the evening, which appears to be a DX versus McMahon's rematch. I thought the other tag match was going to be first, but I guess we're opening with this match. Who the fuck let him out anyway? No one did, as far as I know. I don't know how he would have escaped. We couldn't contain him. He beat the crap out of Rock Lee. He knocked him out with that roundhouse kick. Sorry if you can hear me wiggling. Either way, don't forget, I think after this, we have Christian and Black Ranger teaming up in tag team action.
Tag team action.
It's a tag team action. Here we go, the rematch with DX and the McMahons. And now DX jumping the McMahons after the McMahons jumped them last week. Oh, McMahon's already on the ground. I mean, there certainly was a blow up here tonight, but we also saw a blow up last week when seemingly everyone turned against Vince McMahon. There's Shane McMahon out here with his dad still tonight. Does he regret turning on his father last week, or is he simply here to try and keep those tag belts for himself? Last time on Family Implosion, on the days of our lives. Double axe handle to Vince McMahon from Shawn Michaels. The crowd getting very excited here. Stomp to Vince McMahon as Shawn Michaels runs the ropes. Hitting a little double axe handle of his own. Shawn Michaels continuing to stomp the lad. As a reminder, 2 matches pre-announced here tonight. Christian and Black Ranger in tag team action. Black Ref wanting to still their feud before they destroy the entirety of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions in their angry rampages. And Roderick Strong has requested a match against the still missing Kalisto. So something has to be going on there. Either way, both those matches happening later here tonight. As Triple H now just staring at Shane McMahon on the ground.
Drops the elbow on him.
Triple H just taking his time, beating up his brother-in-law. You know, maybe he thought Shane was on their team for a bit when he turned on Vince last week, leaving Vince for dead. But I think Triple H, seeing Shane come out here, realized he cares only about the money, and he can't trust Shane McMahon. And here comes the money, as Shane McMahon hits a sit-out jawbreaker to Triple H. Shane McMahon dragging him away from Shawn Michaels. A very smart maneuver there by the Big Money 33. Side Russian leg sweep. Now Shane and Vince, they want to be very careful not to lose this match. Big reverse DDT there. They've already lost one match to DX that has to shoot DX way up in line for a tag title shot DDT. And you have to imagine if they lose to DX again, DX would basically be guaranteed that title shot. As, oh, I think Shane McMahon was going for the pile driver, but Triple H was not going to let that happen. Big elbow drop to Shane O'Mac.
Looks like trouble.
I deserve like everyone to know that they are very kind folk and have nothing to do with any break-in from last night. Was there a break-in? Are you talking about like Jim Boss getting out? Double A spine by Shane McMahon. Or do you mean like breaking in and attacking Kalisto. Big tag from son to father. And immediately, Vince McMahon's cutter fails. No, he's still gonna keep his momentum, pushing Triple H to the ground, almost going for a figure 4 leg lock there. The crowd hating Vince McMahon, and Triple H able to counter, turning the tides very quickly here. Triple H showing he can do some moves to the legs of Vince McMahon as well. Getting his father-in-law up to his feet from behind. Side suplex to Vinnie Mac. Triple H going for that sidewalk slam here.
Triple H is on the attack now.
I don't know, Miz just said they weren't doing any breaking and entering. Well, shit, like, fuck. Everyone does some breaking and entering here. On the big knee! Busting open Shane McMahon's face. The crowd going absolutely wild. This can't be good for Shane McMahon. In the corner of DX. No, Shawn gonna let Triple H do whatever he needs to up here. Setting Shane McMahon up on that top rope for the superplex, and it connects. That's got to be it for Shane McMahon. 1, 2, 3. And Vince McMahon unable to stop the pinfall after the superplex. Shane McMahon was just too injured to kick out. This is get a bad rep. They've done nothing wrong. I recall when Triple H's knee couldn't be reversed. I don't recall that personally, but I also don't play the game nearly as much. DX has the generic tag theme. God damn it. Whatever. No one kicks out of a superplex. The most dangerous move in Universe mode. Well, you think that basically has to guarantee DX a title shot at SummerSlam. I can't skip this? Okay, no. Hey, by the way, according to Dave Meltzer, that was a 3-star match. I just wanted you all to be informed of that. I'm blacking out the screen real quick, because I'm going to make sure, without looking at the matches that are coming up, I'm making sure they're all set to, like, entrance off and fast pace. Because I need to make sure they are. Entrance off, fast pace. Entrance off, fast pace. Entrance off, fast pace. Alright, well, I did not see what the main event was, but I saw that there were a fucking lot of people in it. So that's all I can say about that. We're going into our first pre-announced match of the evening. It is Christian and Black Ranger being forced to team up against each other against the Bushwhackers. Black Ref, you know, as I had already stated, he wants to try and get Black Ranger and Christian on the same page. He doesn't want their chaotic fights to just break out anymore. Probably a battle royal. I know, but what could the battle royal be for, assuming that's what it is? We're gonna have to wait and find out. Who's in it? Is it, maybe it's a tag match? What was the match? Yeah, it was DX versus McMahon's. DX wins. I've actually, speaking of Black Ref, I've actually just received word that Jimmbob is going to appear at SummerSlam to speak his mind about a certain general manager who he's very, very upset with. So Black Ref, he's got to be on edge, knowing that Jimmbob is going to be looking for him come SummerSlam. Tag team match underway. I was quick. Christian, Black Ranger not getting along as Christian tags himself in immediately. And immediately a right hook from Christian into the side Russian leg sweep on Butch
Might be a good time
of
to
the
do
Bushwhackers.
that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over.
Another right
again.
hook from Christian into a little floppy do-esque move there. Christian putting some good moves in here on Bushwhacker, whichever that was. And Black Ranger tagging himself in there. The animosity. Oh my God! Christian just sucker punches Black Ranger and is leaving him for dead against the Bushwhackers. Which Bushwhacker is this? This is still Butch. Although, wait a minute. I just remembered Christian has just left Black Ranger here against the Bushwhackers. If either Bushwhacker pins Black Ranger, they get the Fight Master Championship. It is always defended 24/7. Christian might be costing Black Ranger the Fight Master Championship here tonight. Side Russian leg sweep from, I keep forgetting which one it is, from Bushwhacker Butch, who's tagging in Luke now. The Bushwhackers could become your Fight Master Champion. Don't worry, Ranger will win. Big right hook. Into, I thought he was going for a high impact DDT. No, he's looking for a suplex. But Bushwhacker Butch. Fuck, this one's a Luke. Bushwhacker Luke. Oh, getting his knee chop blocked by the Black Ranger, who hits the Mighty Morphin power kick. Bushwhacker Luke looking to be in serious trouble. Black attack. But Butch, you know he's going to run into break up this pin. 1, 2. Oh, he takes out the referee. Oh, he might not have wanted done that. Jimmbob, he's out on the loose, and we know how much Jimmbob loves Japanese ref and doesn't allow anyone to hurt him. But Bushwhacker Butch could be in serious trouble if Jimmbob comes calling for him. Black Ranger with the elbow, but Luke able to get up to his feet. Black Ranger sending him into the corner now. Corner to corner. Oh, what a clothesline. Butch calling for the tag, but Luke can barely move. The crowd going wild. Mighty Morphin power kick. Luke in real danger here as Black Ranger, oh, getting kicked. Luke able to fight back. What a clothesline over the top rope. And that's going to give Luke the opportunity to tag in Butch. Black Ranger in the ring now. And immediately grabs Butch for a snap suplex. And I think Butch might regret getting into the ring with Black Ranger here, even if it means getting the Fight Master title. That was like a baseball slide mid-air. Going for the pin. What kind of kick was that? It's the kind of kick that apparently wins matches, as Black Ranger has single-handedly defeated the Bushwhackers. Both showing Christian that he does not need him and retaining his Fight Master title. And Christian furious that his ploy to cost Black Ranger the title did not work. And I think Christian realizes the only way to take that title off Black Ranger is by doing it himself. We're gonna apparently hear from The Miz here tonight. You have to imagine now that Christian and Black Ranger, they've got to be bound for SummerSlam for that Fight Master Championship. Dunks, how do you feel about this cataclysmic rivalry that has been going on lately? Where's your Miz? Alright. Thank you for your insight, Dunks. Enjoy your as a stuffed lamb he has. Miz, are you almost ready to cut your fucking promo? Can we get this show on the road? I have been informed that the next match is the Roderick Strong versus Kalisto match. So maybe that has something to do with The Miz coming out here now. Maybe he's coming out to support his fellow Mizzards, Ruby Riott and Roderick Strong. The Miz pointing up into the sky. They hate him. They know. They saw the Mizzards jump The Undertaker. They jumped Kalisto. They mocked the fans as Roderick Strong. Is that the best you got? Really? You can't do any better than that? What, no clever chants? Why do you cheer for the losers around here? Is it because you see yourselves in them? Is it because you feel better when you see another pathetic piece of garbage in this ring? A second person bring up garbage tonight. It's a shame the WWE Universe is such a low self-esteem. What's worse is that I intend to do your cheerleader of B+ players. And I plan to do it right in front of your eyes. Right now, do to your cheerleader of B+ players. It's disgusting, Miz. I'm tired of the comparisons, and I'm tired of the conversations. The time for talking is over. Now we get right down to the action. So Braun Strowman, let's do this. Is The Miz really calling out Braun Strowman here tonight? He is your Punchy Boys 2K18 champion, defeating Dusty Rhodes at Battlegrounds, and The Miz apparently having the balls to call him out here tonight.
He really loves that mic. Can't wait for this one. I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know.
They did remove the Superman logo from his tattoos. There's just a weird gap there now. Miz have a concussion. Get him out of here. Does he though? He beat Del Gribble. Strowman's as confused as we are. I can't stand listening to you talk anymore. Someone has to set you straight. Nobody really likes the way you carry yourself in the ring. It's too boring. It's stale. The fans want someone with color, a badass, someone who's not afraid to get a little dirty. I hope you're happy with yourself, because right now you are the only person you're impressing. I was just about to teach the WWE Universe how to properly respect a superstar like me when he comes out here. Now you've got them all riled up. Listen to them riled up in the back barking. If you don't mind, please leave so I can get back to my training. These sheep are just as sick of you as I am. They're tired of your face, tired of your lies, and tired of your no-talent ass mugging up my ring. Let's finish this up. I gotta mute my mic for a minute.
Poking the bear. Here it comes. He's got him.
See if he takes the bait.
With all that build-up, it's sad to see it end like that. This one is over.
And it doesn't sound like the fans are too thrilled with the decision here.
Hello. I apologize for that interruption. The AC dude, AC repairman, who was supposed to come yesterday, which was the whole reason I didn't stream yesterday, he came today, right now, that's why I went silent. I have no idea what happened in that promo, other than obviously Braun Strowman killed The Miz. But nonetheless, yeah, sorry it took so long. Had to mute the mic and go out there and everything. We had to have our entire thermostat replaced. So that was a nice little interruption. Those of you watching on YouTube, obviously, I cut out most of that silence after the promo was actually over. And, yeah. So we're gonna make sure that everything is still running fine before we, you know, get back into this. Hello, hello, hello. Braun kicked Miz in the nuts and then beat him up. Classic Braun Strowman, thank you for the update. I imagine the promo was just Miz going, "I'm better than you, Braun. I'm better than you." Well, either way, it is now time for Roderick Strong's requested match against Kalisto. Again, no one has seen Kalisto anywhere. Is Kalisto even going to show up to this match? Is Kalisto available? We don't know. We are just going to have to find out. Have a look and see what the Mizzards are up to this time. As we wait patiently. That is why all the dogs, of course, started freaking out. Oh, Jesus. Big yawns. So yeah, Miz just talking shit to Strowman. I gotta say, probably one of the stupider things that the Miz has done here in Universe mode. I know everyone wants the World Championship, but talking shit to Braun, probably not very good for your health. Either way, it is time now for us to get in to this contest. As we see Roderick Strong, of course, coming out first. Oh my god. This is why he called out Kalisto. He stole Kalisto's mask. Clearly. They've still kidnapped. Oh my god, it's Singh! It's WWE World Heavyweight Champion Sin Cara! Hello. Person whose name I can't read because Twitch decided to make your name white. Let's highlight that to see what it is. Hello, the fool, who I'm pretty sure is my good pal Jorge. Sin Cara, furious at what the Mizzards have done to his best friend Kalisto. He's not going to settle for Roderick Strong mocking Kalisto this way. And WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It's Kalisto. No, that's Roderick Strong wearing Kalisto's mask. But here's WWE World Heavyweight Champion Sin Cara, here to avenge his stolen combat. His stolen companion. His kidnapped former tag partner. Roderick Strong running the ring. Here comes Sin Cara. Belly to belly. No! Roderick Strong reversing. I can't even see Ruby Riott anywhere. She must be hiding somewhere. Maybe she has magic puppet energy in the mask. And Sin Cara is the winner, because he's still the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Aw, yeah. Well, now we can see why the Roderick is wrong. Huh, Sin Cara keeps gaining and losing tattoos. It's because he's part Samoan. Well, it's time now for our next contest of the evening. I don't know what else is coming here tonight. I'm not even looking at the screen right now. I'm trying to get it up on the camera before I look. And, okay, well, apparently it's the Usos versus Neville and the Punchy Boys champion, Braun Strowman. Black Ref sure wanted some tag team action here tonight. The only non-tag match so far has been the Roderick Strong versus Kalisto match that Roderick Strong asked for, and that didn't even end up happening. Because no one knows where Kalisto is. Did they beat Kalisto up just to steal his mask? Why would they do something like that? I don't know, dog. It's getting fucking weird out here. But either way, the Usos versus Brain and Braun, Neville and Strowman. Which one's Shirts Uso? Jimmy Uso is Shirts Uso.
These superstars are about.
It's been a long time since we've seen Brain and Braun work together, and you know what? We may have saw Braun Strowman kick The Miz in the nuts earlier here tonight, but it's good to know that even when Braun Strowman is at the top of the division, he still has time for his best friend Neville. Time to make their tag team work out here as we head into the first of our last 4 pay-per-views here in Universe, SummerSlam. Jimmy Uso bouncing into Neville here. Big elbow. Oh, nice little slow motion heel kick. Action movie-esque, landing the neck breaker. You have to imagine Braun Strowman, he's in a fighting mood. He kicked Miz in the nuts. He beat him up after the Miz apparently calling out Braun Strowman. As we see Jimmy Uso now making the tag to Jey Uso. But as I was saying, Braun Strowman probably ready for a fight. Hyped up, full of adrenaline. Speaking of hyped up and full of adrenaline, Jey Uso on the middle rope misses the spinning European uppercut. Shades of Cesaro. Big elbow there. Oh, big combo by Jey Uso, the Juicy J combo. And connecting with a stun gun on the man that Gravity forgot. Neville trying to make it to Braun Strowman. Jey Uso does not want that to happen. Jey Uso does not want to be in the ring with the Punchy Boys champion, at least not while it's Braun Strowman.
The saddest part is Jimmy Uso doesn't care who he hurts along the way.
Rolling Neville around, continuing to work the leg, could be looking to set up the figure 4 leg lock. As Neville has tagged in your Punchy Boys 2K18 champion, Braun Strowman. Immediate right hook to Jey Uso. Oh my god! Reverse butterfly German. Braun Strowman powering up Jey Uso. In serious trouble, just getting smacked by the monster among men, who's picking Jey Uso up. Massive jackknife power bomb. I don't even know if Jey Uso can feel his spine right now as Braun Strowman locks in that camel clutch. Jey Uso can't even get to the ropes, but he can get to Braun Strowman's legs to escape from that submission move. Trying to drag Braun Strowman away now as Jey Uso tries to make the tag to Jimmy. Jimmy wasn't paying attention, but is able to get the tag before Braun makes it over to him. Big right hook by Jimmy Uso, going for the German suplex, and that's a no dice from Braun Strowman. Nice double chop there. Kick to the gut. Oh, uppercut Jimmy Uso. In a very bad place right now. Braun Strowman picking Jimmy Uso up for the choke bomb.
Jimmy Uso here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense.
Strowman, no, I think he might have been looking for that running power slam, but Jimmy Uso saw it coming, reverses into a side Russian leg sweep. This could be big things for the Usos if they beat the Punchy Boys champion and Neville here tonight in tag team action. Jimmy Uso setting Braun Strowman up top. Could be looking for a superplex here. No! A super Samoan drop to Braun Strowman. Oh my god. I don't think we've ever seen anything like that here in Universe mode. Jimmy Uso giving it everything he's got here. Oh, misses the super kick as Braun pushes him aside. This could cost Jimmy Uso everything as Braun picks him up for the deadlift slam. We're dropping a few frames, but I think we'll survive. Right hook. Oh no. Jimmy Uso better look out for that reverse choke slam.
He's back in control here.
Into the pin now. 1, 2. And Jimmy Uso able to kick out of the reverse choke slam. Jey Uso too injured to break it up, but Jimmy Uso did not need the help. He is giving it everything he's got. Reversing that right hook by Braun Strowman. Now I'll kick to the gut. Snap DDT. The monster is down. Tag made to Jey Uso. I personally don't know how smart of a move that is as Braun's kicked in the gut. I apologize to those of you watching live for the frames being dropped right now. If it gets real bad, I'll pause it. Right now it's on and off. I apologize nonetheless. Jey Uso continuing to work the arm as we see him now. Oh, getting kneed in the gut by Braun Strowman, who's got him up. Oh, what a backbreaker.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker
Strowman,
here.
no, don't do it. Not to Jey Uso. Oh, Jey Uso escaping the choke bomb into an arm drag. Right hook by Jey Uso. Sends Braun into the ropes. Leapfrogs over him into a crossbody. Absolutely incredible maneuver. Tequila Sunrise. The Uso Penitentiary locked into the Punchy Boys champion, who could be in real trouble here. Can the monster break out of the cell? Oh, and he does. Braun Strowman somehow manages to roll through, escaping the Uso Penitentiary. But Jey Uso not going to give him a break. Sends him in the corner. Tag made to Jimmy Uso. Power slam. And we're about to see a flying Uso. Into the pin now on Braun Strowman. But Neville's right there to break it up. The Usos putting in a surprising amount of work on Braun Strowman as Neville, preventing Jimmy Uso from getting to Braun Strowman, buying Braun some time to catch his breath. But was it enough time? Now Jimmy Uso punching Neville square in the face. Furious at Neville holding him back, and that's going to keep Braun from being able to make a tag as well. As Jimmy Uso sets him up in the corner, kick to the gut. Oh no, this isn't good. Uso! Hip slam. I forget what that's called. The hip attack to Braun Strowman, shades of his daddy Rikishi. 1, and Neville slides in like a slippery snake and is still able to break up the pin. Jimmy Uso going up top, trying to put the Punchy Boys champion away. Frog splash. 1, 2, and Braun Strowman barely able to kick out before the 3. Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso both exhausted. They're giving it everything they've got. But Braun Strowman just won't stay down. I mean, he's actually staying down for a very long time, but he can't stay down for the 3 count. He won't stay down for the 3 count. But he can't manage to get himself up either. That Uso penitentiary might have injured Strowman's leg. He might have some trouble actually getting up. Oh, maybe it was all a ploy! Hip toss. Slash arm drag-esque move as Braun Strowman with the right hook, grabbing Jey Uso from behind into the reverse chokeslam. Strowman was just playing possum, fooling Jey Uso here. Now dragging Jey away from the ropes, stepping on top of him. All of that weight of Braun Strowman on top of Jey Uso, who may very well be lifeless at this point. He's got Jey Uso up. Power slam. Oh my God, Jey Uso kicking out immediately. Unbelievable, the resilience of Jey Uso here, as Braun Strowman now trying to crush his skull, slamming him hard into the mat. And the tag to Jimmy Uso was made while Braun Strowman was taunting. Could that cost the Punchy Boys champion? No, the tag to Neville has been made. It's Jimmy Uso and Neville in the ring now. Big stomp there. This could very well be the main event here tonight. It's not, but it has all the qualities of it. Crossface locked into Jimmy Uso. And Jimmy Uso able to fight back. Neville now locking in a sleeper on Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso could be in trouble. He's been through too much. He could pass out to the sleeper from Neville here. No, he's got Neville up, throwing him aside, but Neville lands on his feet. Jimmy Uso was ready for it, sending Neville into the corner. Braun Strowman back on the ring apron. Tag made. As we see the Usos working together. Big Superman punch from Jey Uso with the assist. Referee making sure Braun Strowman does not interfere with this match. Jey Uso's got Neville up. Kick to the gut. Snap DDT. And Gravity did not forget about Neville. This time as Jey Uso's on the second rope, calling for Neville to get up to his feet. Oh, he was too far to hit the double axe handle, but he hits the clothesline to the back of Neville's head anyway. Jey Uso able to recover from that missed opportunity. Big kick by Jey Uso. And a big kick by Neville turns it around as he gets Jey Uso up. No, Jey Uso reversing. Jey Uso now has Neville up to his feet, sending him into the corner. Neville stuck in a place he doesn't want to be. Braun Strowman still trying to get in the ring. The referee is not going to let it happen. Shades of his daddy, Rikishi. That hip attack to Neville. Could this be the end of the King of the Cruiserweights? 1, 2, and Neville able to kick out, staying in this tag team contest. And Neville not going to let that kick phase him. Right hook from behind. Full Nelson German suplex dropping Jey Uso on his neck. Braun Strowman exhausted here. You don't see that very often as Jey Uso reverses Neville, getting him to the feet. The Usos taking Brains and Braun to their absolute limit here tonight. Tag made as we see both of them send Neville into the ropes. Double hip toss into an elbow drop. And the Usos are running wild on Neville here. Jimmy Uso finding the corner he likes most. Up top, but the tag's made to Strowman. And Jimmy Uso misses the shoulder the elbow drop. And Strowman is going to take advantage of that, pummeling Jimmy Uso into the ground. Dead lift slam to Jimmy Uso. That little bit of hesitation could cost the Usos everything here tonight. Oh, and the bear hug, choking Jimmy Uso out. And Jimmy Uso passes out to the bear hug. Brains and Braun are the winners but you can take absolutely nothing away from the Usos for putting on an absolutely amazing contest here and taking these two legendary superstars to their absolute limits. Listen to their fucking DX theme. What an absolutely amazing match we had here in this co-main event. We have one more match for you this evening. Clap, clap. That might be one of the best matches we've ever had here on Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. And Neville telling Braun Strowman to celebrate this man. Braun Strowman has so much to celebrate for. He's the Punchy Boys champion. He got to kick Miz in the dick, and they beat the Usos here tonight. But I'm receiving word now from Black Ref that because of the incident that just happened shortly before this match, Braun Strowman is going to face The Miz for the Punchy Boys 2K18 Championship at SummerSlam. And what an incredible match to have announced here tonight. As we appear to have an 8-man Battle Royale.
All eyes are going to be watching.
I apologize for the interruption. Yeah, we have an 8-man Battle Royale here. We've got the greatest jobber of all time, British Bulldog. I believe that is Sid Vicious, Psycho Sid. We have former Punchy Boys champion Dusty Rhodes, former Fight Master champion Big Papa Smurf, Darth Maul, also former Fight Master champion. Interesting lineup. Roderick Strong, who we saw get beat up by World Heavyweight Champion Sin Cara earlier tonight. Bernie Sanders and current President of the United States, Donald Trump. British Bulldog. Could break his jobber streak, that's right. This does not count as a loss to anyone if they lose here, but the winner doesn't. What is this for? Let me contact. Let me get some messages here to Black Ref, try and figure out why he threw together this Battle Royale. Okay. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, apparently, the winner of this 8-man Battle Royale will, in fact, be the first of 8 representatives of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions to be entered into the King of the Ring match, which will be coming up. Not King of the Ring match, King of the Ring tournament, which will be coming up just before Survivor Series. A lot of these people are former champs, that's right. Exactly, no, only 3 people here are former champs, I think. I think Bernie Sanders was a champ in a former Universe mode. Either way. The winner of this match will be the first of 8 Jimmbob Crocket Promotion representatives in the King of the Ring tournament, as we see Psycho Sid immediately lifting Bernie up for a spinning crucifix. And we see Donald Trump, I think, about to eliminate Roderick Strong. Roderick Strong clearly still exhausted from being beat up by the World Heavyweight Champion from Friday Night Fights. Dusty Rhodes spinning. Big Papa Smurf, who just got thrown out? Darth Maul just threw Bernie Sanders out of the ring. He's a very old, feeble man. That is unsurprising. Bernie is very unhappy about this. He thought King of the Ring was going to feel the burn. But clearly it was not meant to be. Dusty Rhodes hits a running Bulldog on the British Bulldog onto Donald Trump. What a maneuver there. As Roderick Strong now looking to eliminate Donald Trump, and Big Papa Smurf gonna help him out. Ruby Riott, I've now been informed, is in fact hiding under the ring and has been since Roderick Strong came out in the Kalisto mask. He does not have Kalisto's mask anymore. Sin Cara took it from him. Ruby Riott is still under the ring controlling Roderick Strong, nonetheless. Psycho Sid now looking to set British Bulldog up. Could you imagine? British Bulldog's first win, making him like 1-8, I think. That could insert him into the King of the Ring tournament. Dusty Rhodes freaking out. Big punch there by Psycho Sid.
That could be a game changer.
As he gets him up. No. Psycho Sid reversing. Kick to the gut. Big boot.
That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Psycho Sid, he's freaking out. He's wailing punches everywhere as Dusty Rhodes taking out Darth Maul.
What was he thinking?
Now, actually, correct me if I'm mistaken, wasn't it Darth Maul who ended Big Papa Smurf's almost legendary Fight Master Championship reign? Didn't Darth Maul end it literally a week before Big Papa Smurf would have tied the record? As Psycho Sid just throws Big Papa Smurf out. I guess my little fun fact doesn't matter, but it is in fact true according to chat. But either way, Big Papa Smurf, he is not going to be the first representative in King of the Ring. Now, just because someone loses a match doesn't mean they're not going to be in King of the Ring. It's still very likely they won't be in King of the Ring as Dusty Rhodes gets rid of Psycho Sid. But it's not a guarantee they won't. The only guarantee is that the winner will be in King of the Ring. King of the Ring, of course, a 16-man, one-night tournament. 8 competitors from Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. 8 competitors from Friday Night Fights. The winner of each block facing off to see who is King of the Ring. As Dusty Rhodes, and I'm sorry, that's called Dusty Rhodes because he's in red, white, and blue. As Donald Trump eliminates Roderick Strong. We're down to Donald Trump, British Bulldog, Dusty Rhodes, and Darth Maul, 2 former champions. The current president of the United States. Never mind. Dusty Rhodes has gone 1 former champion. The current president of the United States and the greatest jobber of all time, Mr. 0-8 British Bulldog. Right hook from Donald Trump. As these two, it's America versus Britain. Pop-up spine buster from Donald Trump. As Darth Maul lying over there trying to stay out of the way. Donald Trump looking to eliminate British Bulldog here. And there goes the British Bulldog. His dream is not coming true here tonight. Darth Maul and Donald Trump, one of these two, is going to King of the Ring. Big running power slam.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
To steal the name of the finisher from Chris Danker. The Uncle Slam. Nice DDT by Darth Maul there. Darth Maul now up to the second rope. Diving forearm. No. But Donald Trump still up to his feet. Darth Maul fighting back. Northern Lights suplex.
You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Which one of these two competitors will be representing Jimmbob Crocket Promotions? Big knee. As he's got him up. Oh, into a flatliner from the president. Delete. He is going to delete them. He is going to build his Space Force and destroy Darth Maul. And it's all going to start here. Big leg drop to the arm of Darth Maul, trying to prevent him from using that lightsaber. Is Donald Trump now picking Darth Maul up. Uncle Slam! I think this is going to be it for Darth Maul. No! Arm drag. Darth Maul looking to turn things around. Big forearm. Getting Donald Trump up to his feet. Belly to belly suplex. And he is still not done. Big elbow there. Snap suplex to the 45th president. I believe I'm very bad at history. Even current history. As Darth Maul sets Donald Trump up on the ropes. No! Donald Trump throws him over! Donald Trump is the first representative of Jimmbob Crocket Promotions going to King of the Ring. Let's see that incredible reversal once again. The President of the United States could also become the President of the Ring.
To be the last one standing after such a
Thank you all for coming out here tonight to Jimmbob Crocket Promotions. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you next time for the Go Home Show.